Greetings, Gemini, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all well, and let's dive right into January 2025 and see what the first month of this amazing new year has for you, Gemini. And just wanted to say thank you so much for being part of my channel for this past year. And for those who haven't subscribed, please do and join us. And we're going to begin with 8 cards from the Oracle decks and then clarify with the tarot. So we begin the reading with move beyond intention to belief. So you could be intending something, but you're not sure this is right for you, or you're not sure this is going to be what is going to work for you. You're not really secure in this intention as you come into January, but it's going to move beyond that. Ground yourself, and you've got the key to open the door to a new idea, a new house that you're moving into, a new plan, a new car, something where you have entry now. And it requires you to believe beyond what you actually physically see with your three dimensional connections, because you're going to move into a kind of a psychic connection with your intuition to know what you really want to intend now for the new year. And then you are coming in with the energy around what's your honest truth. Well, once you find what your honest truth is, you will start to believe and be able to move beyond intention into belief and action. And so you're going to look at things in a truthful way. If there's something that you maybe have been too afraid to share, to really trust that you can speak your truth, where you're going to do that now. Gemini, and you love communicating and speaking up and having these imaginative conversations with a lot of fun and with words. You're a wordsmith. So it's important as you come into 2025, especially at the beginning of January, to ask yourself, what is my honest truth right now? And if I want to move beyond just intending something to happen, I have to believe in it with my whole heart, soul, and mind, and take action with my body if there's something I need to actually physically do. And your angel oracles from the ancestors want you to know that if you do this, you're going to unlock magic within. And you're going to have this sense of unlocking. You see, you have the key now to unlock this magic. And when you tap into the magic guardian, this could be connecting to the magician energy. And you are, the magician is ruled by Gemini. So you're tapping into that energy at this time. And the ancestors, maybe someone who has passed on, is coming to you at the beginning of the year, broken arrow, where you're going to embrace the energy of peace with someone who maybe you had not had a peaceful ending with, and they passed on, and they're tapping back in early January to embrace this energy of peace. And you're coming in with the angel message of look for a sign. Well, you could be tapping into these signs and synchronicities around you and realize that nothing is a coincidence. These are meant for you. You could be just maybe seeing the image of a key, of something magic, of a broken arrow. But that is going to be important to go for a sign at the end of the month. Be looking for repeating numbers, or for just a feather, or just some synchronistic connection that you know is a sign. Maybe a sign from someone who has passed on. And this might look for a sign, but it might be unlikely that you find this sign in January. But you're still going to be looking for it and trusting in the right timing for what is unfolding in this new year for you, Gemini. And you're tapping in with the water oracle to Atlantis, to some ancient civilization that is underwater, that is keeping a big vision alive within you. And you're going to stay in alignment as you grow, maybe toward this inner peace, or connecting peacefully with someone. Maybe there's been a relationship, but you're going to keep the big vision about that, and also where you want to grow and align yourself, and where you are moving with this intention. And that you're believing deeply in your capacity to take action toward making magic. And the final oracle card is saying this has to do with renewed connections. Well, at the end of January, Gemini, you're going to tap in to a lot of communication from friends, family, people, maybe new connections, reunions. You might be visiting an old friend at the end of January, and there's a reconciliation coming. And that's going to feel very exciting for you, because it's also perhaps the sign you're looking for is that you're getting these communications, phone calls, letters, text messages, or people just coming back from the past, Gemini. And that is going to bring in more intimacy. And if there's something with the broken arrow that you need to embrace the energy of peace, well, you will, with reconciliation. And let go at the end of January of any feeling of estrangement or separation, or if you've been holding a grudge, let it go. You're entering a whole new year with a fresh emotional understanding of your situation and what you're intending for the new year. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing that to Gemini. And what is it that you need to know, Gemini, as you come into early January, the new year, in terms of moving beyond just having something as an intention? I intend to do this, take action on a new health regime, or I intend to travel, or I intend to exercise every day, 15 minutes at least. But you're going to move into this and take action because you're going to believe in yourself. And this is what you're intending. The Tower. Well, something is maybe crashing down in a structure that you have built over many years. And you could be connecting to an important person that has been helping you, that is part of this structure. And that could be coming down, collapsing, a rearrangement of a relationship, or where you live, or a situation at work. But something is going to collapse. Maybe it's divine intervention, because you need to believe that this is possible. And after a restructuring where you get clear communication, and this energy that's coming in for you is going to change everything in a radical way. But you have to believe more than intend. Just believe in this structure changing, and it's going to enlighten you. And it could be coming out of the blue at the very beginning of the year, Gemini. And then once this Tower comes, where you know it's time to do a renovation, maybe of your belief system, or whatever it is that has been things that have been procrastinating, perhaps, that you know you need to do. Well, everything is going to be destabilized in a miraculous way, so you can restructure and find what's your honest truth is coming in, because it's going to require a lot of strength. This is Leo energy. And with the Tower, we have Aries, Mars, and Scorpio energy. But what is your honest truth, Gemini? It's something requiring you to look at it with strength, with courage, with forgiveness, with understanding. How far you come last year, and now you're in a brand new year. So at the very first week of January, you're going to have to ask yourself, is this truthful? Is this relationship, this job, whatever you've constructed with your ambition, with your drive, maybe will be collapsing, so you can have the strength and courage to go for what you truly want this year in 2025. And when you do that, you're going to get the key to unlock the magic within you. And that is what you really intend. And that's going to be a part of the truth you're seeking. And the magic comes from the sense of letting go of any heartbreak, grief. You see that the swords are penetrating this heart, but this is of the mind, of the air, of Gemini. And so if you've been overthinking some loss, something that has broken down in a relationship, in a structure of your life that has been very significant for many years, you're going to work magic. You're going to get the key to unlock whatever this heartbreak, this severance in a partnership, and to have the strength and courage and understanding of how human dynamics work, how you relate to others. And that is going to help you heal this with magic. And to make maybe magic out of whatever this past divorce, separation type energy. And if there's something that is just going on in your mind about it, you're going to let it go and embrace the energy of peace. So if there has been a broken arrow between you and someone, it's going to come in now at the middle of January, bringing you the information of the Five of Swords, well, saying something is coming to an end. You might feel that this broken arrow makes you feel defeated, or like it's always about winning and losing with this person or with this situation. And let that collapse, because you're going to move from intending something to believing it's possible to restructure a relationship, where you live, something at your career, and that the choices you're making, because you're going to make them with strength and courage and understanding. And if there has been any negative self-talk or doubt, you are going to break through that with that lion energy and know how to tame your instincts and those inner forces within you, Gemini. And when you let go of any kind of heartbreak, you're going to find the magic within you. And this broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Well, how we do that is to recognize, is this situation that you are heartbroken about, that has caused a lot of emotional turbulence that in your mind, you're going to ask, I want to embrace the energy of peace, but is this worth it? Is it worth fighting for? Or should I just realize this is too big of a problem and I need just to walk away from it? And you're looking for a sign that this is what you need to do. What is the sign you're needing to understand or receive? You're looking with the King of Wands, the King of Staffs. This is an entrepreneurial energy. This is someone who is fired up with their intuition and knows what is right and takes action and leadership. So you might need to actually move out and physically, literally look for a sign and move beyond intending that to actually believing in yourself, having confidence to go after some passion project, an entrepreneurial idea, maybe open a business or take that energy, that intuitive energy, and drive and move with confidence toward a new possibility, away from fighting or winning and losing, away from heartbreak or anything that has caused you to go over and over in your mind some relationship. And this is coming with the angels say something is unlikely. And what is it that's unlikely in January? The King of Cups. Well, maybe it is going to be unlikely that you fully embrace the depths of your emotion around this passion you have. You have emotional intelligence to know whether this relationship or this coming together is going to actually be healing and be right for you, something you love and value or not. And you need to see the bigger picture around this. And that picture is coming with staying in alignment because you're growing through this. You're emotionally growing with a lot more intelligence about how you share your feelings and what you're allowing yourself to tap into at this time. And you're going to stay in alignment with the high priestess because she keeps that bigger vision, because she taps directly in to the higher powers. There's no filtering. It's just unadulterated information and wisdom and spiritual values that come because of that connection she has to her psychic abilities, to the spiritual realm around her. And you're going to be connecting to the high priestess in some way because you're seeing things differently. You're staying in that alignment with your spiritual attunement. And you know you're asking with the high priestess, what is my honest truth now? What is spiritually, emotionally right for me that I'm getting from my dreams, and tapping into that energy as you grow. And when you grow, you are going to feel this renewed connections with others. At the end of January, you're going to come into reunion, reconciliation, intimacy, and forgiveness around whatever it is that you have been working on. There has been some emotional need to balance out of your feelings and to be willing to go deep into your values, your emotions, what you engage in terms of how you feel. Do you feel good about this? Do you feel in alignment with this? And you will renew these connections in a beautiful way, because what is coming with renewed connections at the end of the month is the Hermit. Well, you've got the Hermit, which is saying how you come into reconciliation is to go toward your true lantern, that star, to follow your inner wisdom, and to take time out to, with these renewed connections, maybe to take time out and move out of isolation, move out of feeling estranged, separated, and not feeling connected to others, because this communication is going to flow in and you're going to feel connected to others in a new way after having gained some self-knowledge through the high priestess, and your inner vision is important. And if there is something about your emotions that you feel has been unlikely, where you're going to work on that and see the bigger picture and stay in alignment as you emotionally grow toward more intimacy, more feeling, more connection. And the King of Wands is bringing you a sign from your intuition that you know this is right for me. I'm going after it. I'm fired up. I'm very confident. And if there has been a broken relationship, something that came up that's troubling you in terms of some feeling of being not at peace with some one from your past, you're going to let go of any fighting. And if you feel that this has been a defeat, this broken arrow, well, you're coming to peace with that. And you're going to make magic around letting go of any heartbreak and see it in a new way, heal your emotions. And when you do that, that will come as you ask, what is my honest truth about this relationship? What is it that I have the key now to opening at the month of January, and to go toward it with strength, confidence, determination, knowing you have everything you need courageously to look at this truth now. And it's coming because you're going to move beyond intention to believe that whatever needs to be realigned, something might be crashing down. Some clarity is coming in at maybe the very beginning, the first few days of January, maybe even New Year's Day. You're going to feel this awakening, this clarification, this divine intervention in a way to help you see whatever is no longer working for you in the structure you've built or in the connections with a routine or where you live or how you're connecting to others at work. But you're getting this clarity as you come into January. And that is going to help you move toward believing in yourself and believing in the power of the divine to know when things need to come to closure or to be changed and worked on. And you'll do that at the beginning of January with a lot of strength. And that will help you to have that key to make magic around anything where you felt relationships with significant people, especially in your family. You're letting go of any fighting, any feeling that victimizing energy in January, and healing the broken arrow, making peace, bringing a peace offering with your fire, with your confidence, having leadership abilities. And you're going to maybe look for a sign from others, from your environment. And if you feel like you've been waiting for some deep emotion, somebody who is a deep listener, who is very in touch with their emotions, it's unlikely you're going to work in that way, because you're going to have to see the bigger picture in January and stay in alignment as you grow with your intuition, your psychic abilities, to that inner just gut knowing. And that gut knowing is saying, there could be this tension at the end of the month between renewing connections, speaking to people on the phone, writing letters, feeling love connections, emails, but you're going to go into the hermit mode, or maybe you have been in that mode throughout January, and it's asking you to move beyond isolation, estrangement, separation from friends. And if you've held a grudge, you're letting that go and getting the wisdom to know what is right for you now. And you might need to spend time in isolation, but you're going to renew and reconcile with others and feel that reunion coming in, Gemini. So a powerful reading, and I hope this resonates for you. And if it does, leave me a comment. Just one word would be amazing. And thank you so much for joining me for this New Year's January 2025 reading. And sending you love. Bye-bye.